So we're hearing from multiple news outlets about the mutual love or expression that the Bruce Brown camp and the Knicks camp have for each other. But that's not the only player that the Knicks are interested in. Specifically, Mark Stein of the Stein Line is saying that they have a registered interest in Jordan Clarkson. Some scoring help off the bench, especially in the backcourt since trading quickly, would be something that they definitely would benefit from. But Bruce Brown is probably their most coveted player, as well as Tom Thibodeau favorite, Al Burks. Then there's Terry Rozier and Malcolm Brogdon. They do have Quinn Grimes and Evan Fournier as a nice, convincing appealing package for teams for those type of caliber players. The team is looking for another ball handler with some scoring punch alongside Jalen Brunson. As I said, the Knicks are actively, seeking offers for Quinn Grimes, assuming that it's probably going to be packaged with Evan Fournier. Now, what we are additionally hearing is that the Knicks, ever since they hooked up on that one trade with the Raptors, they could do another deal. Bruce Brown is somebody. It's funny that because they're suing each other, but it seems like he's the type of guy that would fit the defensive mindset and can, replace some of that ball handling, playmaking, perimeter defense, and three-point shooting that they gave up when they moved RJ Barrett and Emmanuel quickly for OG Anunoby. Now, what we do know is specifically that Bruce Brown's happy to be a Raptor, but he was even happier to play against the Knicks because he could see himself allegedly playing for the Knicks and Tom Thibodeau at some point. And when he was asked about it, Jared Schwartz, the New York Post, writes, Brown said he's the Thibodeau type of player. Quote, I'm a dog. I play extremely hard on both ends of the floor, and I can do just whatever Tom Thibodeau needs me to do, end quote. Brown said he considered signing with the Knicks before he signed with the 2-year deal with the Pacers. The 6'4", 5" swingman is the type of guy Thibodeau loves. And there's rumors that the Knicks are targeting the man, and he's a Raptor renowned. He's saying that he, quote, plays extremely hard. He thinks I'm the type of player that he likes. Every time we play Thibs, I go up to him, shake his hand just because of what he's done. Nothing but respect for Thibs, end quote. Brown also mentioned how much he came to love New York from his time with the Brooklyn Nets, end quote. Quote, I love New York. I hated New York before I lived here, but as soon as I moved here, I love it. Anytime you want to do something, you can go do it. Great restaurants, great city. I love being back, end quote, Brown said. So it seems like two people have a mutual affection for each other. We'll see where that goes. But let me know your thoughts on the other guys. What we do know is Grimes is registering interest from the Hawks, Grizzlies, Rockets. So that one could make sense. Something ends up there. By the way, I think the Bruce Brown and Jordan Clarkson deal would just be Quinn Grimes and Evan Fournier. Maybe some picks involved. The New York Knicks are up. And the Knicks over here, from what we're seeing, is they're dangling a package of Quinn Grimes and Evan Fournier, which I believe is like $21 million you're getting right there. And that's enough to get you someone like DeJounte Murray, but the Knicks don't want to push their trade chips in for Murray. And given the recent success of OG Anunoby, they're in no rush to make a deal. Hoops Hype has learned. Several rival executives say that they've already unofficially penciled in Anunoby to re-sign with the Knicks this offseason. New York is considering waiting to the offseason when another star could potentially become available, depending on the asking price, fluctuating for DeJounte Murray and other players over the next few weeks before the deadline. The Knicks are doing their due diligence, looking at various players around the league, including Hornets guard Terry Rozier, Blazers guard Malcolm Brogdon, and former Tom Thibodeau favorite Al Burks. In addition, the Knicks are surveying the backup power forward trade market. So you could see maybe, I don't think they do a deal with the Pacers, maybe like a Jalen Smith, but another one, maybe somebody from Utah like Kelly Olynyk. That might be a little too rich for them. I think there could be some people that they could go out and have some interest in. I want to hear your guys' thoughts if you're a Knicks fan. I'm sorry that this, I don't know why this one shifted, but yeah, I want to hear you guys' thoughts on the Knicks.